Hey guys, what's up? Karibuni tena sana to my YouTube channel. It's teamstephoo. If you're new here, welcome to the family and thank you so much for joining me. So for today, as you can see from the title and from the video, we are joined by the lovely
Cindy. My name is Cindy, guys.
Yeah, this is Cindy Sika. She is an amazing. You just tell us what you do and everything.
Okay. So I'm a medical psychologist by profession.
Sir. Period.
But I started. I have a business. It's called Beauty by Sika, and the other one is called How Cute Is This? And on How Cute Is This, we sell beauty and skincare. So I took initiative to learn a lot more about skincare so that I can offer information that is helpful to guys who are looking to purchase skincare and for guys who are looking to develop a regimen and are totally green on products from the ordinary, which is basically what I major in a lot.
Yeah. And let me tell you guys, the first time I heard about Cindy was from Makeup City. I think she had bought glosses from you, and when I was asking her about shout out to you babes, by the way, I was asking her about like skincare and all, and she's the one who told me DM her, she's gonna tell you. And let me tell you guys, I DM'd this babe and she sent me an 8-minute long voice note on WhatsApp on everything I had asked, and I was just like she knows a lot. So I decided to have her here so that you guys can get all your info about skincare for those of you who are struggling with acne or literally any skincare problems that you have. Cindy is the way to go. So yeah, let's get started.
Okay, so you guys had sent in some questions on Stephanie's page about skincare. Yeah, and we're going to address some of those questions.
Yeah, but before we address those questions, let me ask you, babes.
Yeah.
Tell us about your skincare journey, because everyone has their own skincare stories and everything. So yeah.
So I'm personally somebody who really struggled with acne. I know.
And look at her. Look at her, guys. In person, her skin is it's like amazing.
So it doesn't look like it, but I really did struggle with acne. Natural state of my skin is that I am super oily.
Kama umemwagiliwa
Elianto, like it's not even like I'm not joking. So I'm super oily, and because I'm super oily, I'm very acne prone. And it's not that even now I'm acne prone. I'll get the occasional breakout, the occasional bout of acne, but then it's not, I can't compare. And for oils, like I'm still oily. Like especially around my T-zone, but kitambo, I used to wear makeup,
and it's just sliding off. It's like, no, sweetie. I turn my head
2 hours later, someone is like, hey, are you particularly sure that's what you want to do with your day? Because my makeup looks like it's melting off. So it wasn't cute.
But for me, I think I've never had that many skincare problems. For me, as I said, I used to get breakouts, especially here, and it was just like the small like rash pimples, and they were just congested. So yeah, that has been my journey for me. Mine is not like as elaborate and everything as hers, because you're the mad thing, babes. So before we even get into all these skincare things, what are the things you think people need to do or need to know without even having to necessarily buy products? Like there are things people are doing that are probably affecting their skin in one way or another.
So I guess, like, just basically you need to take care of your skin in terms of you need to be able to make sure that you're exfoliating your skin. It doesn't particularly need to, you don't have to have a product to exfoliate. So you can use physical exfoliative measures. So you can use even your face flannel, your face towel, just to circulate
motion space,
and very gently. You can use maybe I'm sure you know them, those scrubbies, the silicone scrubbies. And just
and you also sell
gently.
them,
I also sell
you can get them from Harvard.
And so that you can make sure your phone is clean. Or you could just use earphones to pick up your phone calls, so that because the surface of your phone is ordinarily super dirty. So when you're putting your phone all the time, your phone is in contact with your skin all the time, then of course that it causes so much bacteria to be present on the surface of your skin. When you wear makeup, make sure you properly remove your makeup.
don't ever sleep in makeup. No matter how lit you are, sweetie, get to your bathroom and take it off.
The makeup. Just make sure you washed off the makeup. Make sure that your face products. If you're a babe who has hair like this on your face, make sure that the products that you're using on your hair don't come into contact with your face. Change your pillowcases.
Those things are nasty. They're nasty as hell.
Change your pillowcases. So
and drink water
like that. Drink water, hydrate. Make sure you're putting like the stuff that you put into your skin, not particularly just water, but like the stuff that you put into your body, like fruits, veggies, just healthy lifestyle, healthy skin. Like the more you drink water, the more you flush out bad toxins, the better your skin will look long term.
Okay, so now let's get into the questions.
I would like to talk about basically skin types. And then skin conditions, because it really helps to know what your skin type and skin condition is. Because there's people who have dry skin but have acne. There's people who have oily skin, and because they have oily skin, have acne.
So acne doesn't really necessarily discriminate and all. It's gonna come for you.
It's going to come for you. So so when you talk about skin types, we have I think 4 skin types. We have oily skin, we have dry skin, we have normal skin, and then we have sensitive skin. So you have to angalia where your skin falls. On my page, I have a thing where you can just do.
I'm gonna link her page, by the way, in the description box.
You can just do that whatever. It's like a questionnaire, and then you'll get to see what your skin is like. So pretty much, you wash your face. Don't put anything on your face. Let it dry, air dry, and then check if like you're oily throughout. You're oily. If you're oily just around like a T-zone, you're probably combination.
Like me, I am one of those.
If your just skin is like nice and glowy and
must be nice,
normal skin.
And then dry skin.
Then dry skin is like when you're dry, when your skin feels very tight. When your skin starts to flake, when it dries down. All that. So that's dry skin. Then we have sensitive skin, where your skin is just it gets irritated by different things. Like if there's kidogo wind, your skin gets irritated, you crack, painful.
That must not be nice.
Sensitive skin. So those kinds of things. And that's how we have skin conditions. Skin conditions is what we have like acne, we have hyperpigmentation or acne marks, we have melasma. All that stuff, all that jazz, all those are skin conditions. So what is essentially wrong with your skin? All that falls in skin conditions.
So I think for you, you're advising us that even before we start buying the products, we have to like know your skin type and all those things, so that you don't just now you waste. Because some people are like, this thing is not working for me, sweetie. It's probably not even for you.
It's probably not meant for your skin, your particular skin concern. Because there are some products like salicylic acid, which I'll talk about a bit later on, which is probably not the best for people who have sensitive skin. Because it's just going to irritate your skin. You're going to feel itchy. It's going to feel like it's burning. Not a good look.
Okay, so now we can get into the questions. So
the first question was acne management. So depending on if you're dry or you are oily, you need to look at acne in different ways. So if you're dry, you're probably dry because your skin is flaky. The top layer of your skin, of course, sheds naturally. Whether you're dry or you're oily, the top layer of your skin sheds. So when you're dry, it's shedding a lot more, and it's going into the pores and clogging up the pores. So when it clogs up the pores, of course, like there's this bacteria that naturally forms in your skin. It's called P. acnes bacteria, and it because of the clogged pore, because of your dry skin getting into the pore, so you develop acne. Because of that irritation. When you're oily, your skin is overproducing sebum. And that sebum that is being overproduced clogs the pores. P. acnes goes and does its thing. And you get a breakout. So depending on what you need, what your skincare concern is, you need to look at products to kind of alleviate these effects of your skin. So of course, nimesema for dry dehydrated skin, salicylic acid is probably not the best. It will irritate and burn your skin. But you can use other products, like you can use retinoids to combat the acne and all that.
Yeah.
For people who have super oily skin, you can use salicylic. Salicylic will also kind of get rid of the oiliness in your skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's that, guys. So the next question was also the pimples that pop up during that time you're getting your period, is there a way that you can avoid them? First of all, do you get those breakouts? I think almost,
I feel like almost
everyone has those breakouts that come. Yeah. For me personally, I don't know. For me, I think it's just my skin, or probably it's just how I do it. I just continue with my skincare. Like, I don't think I do anything out of the ordinary. Because for me, they come and they go. So that's for me. I don't know.
Yeah. For normal, like normally they do. Yeah. They just come because the time that around that time of the month, your hormones are going crazy. Yeah. And because of that, your skin produces more sebum. Yeah. That's the science behind it. Your skin produces more sebum, and when it produces more sebum, that sebum blocks the pores, and so
there's a breakout, sweetie.
You get a breakout. So if I mean, you can do that, or you can use, if you're somebody who uses salicylic but not daily, you can bump up your salicylic. So you can use maybe salicylic in the morning. You can include it in your morning routine and your evening routine. You'll find that your skin handles the breakout better. Or you can just take that salicylic and spot treat where you're feeling like the pimple is coming up, because some people actually do feel a bit itchy.
Let me ask also about pimples. Is it advisable to pop pimples? Have you watched like the Dr. Pimple Popper?
Yes.
So I find that she's nasty as hell.
I really enjoy it.
Actually, watching those things. I don't know. I can't watch those videos.
Really
she just can never be me. So yeah, is pimple popping healthy?
Well,
would you advise it?
I would advise it.
Do you pop your pimples?
I pop my pimples because I know how to pop my pimples.
Oh, so you actually have to. People pop their pimples. Okay. Me, I don't. I just leave them.
Yes. So when you're popping the pimple, you have to make sure that all the bacteria inside of the pimple is gone. And there's very few ways of doing that hygienically. Yeah. And most of the time when you're popping your pimple, you just pop. Yeah. You're not like super
keen.
Yeah, you're not
whether your hands were clean in the first place.
So of course, like if you see like Dr. Pimple Popper, she's always wearing gloves.
I didn't even go past the first 10 seconds. I just saw it.
But she wears gloves. She will disinfect the area. She'll even, if it's a deep pimple, she'll even put like an agent there so that somebody doesn't feel pain, and then she'll totally squeeze out all the contents of the pimple. So if you can't do that, and probably you can't because you don't even have the tools for it, you should just leave your pimple to do your thing.
The next thing was how to get rid of blackheads and avoiding rashes / improving skin texture. Okay, let's start getting rid of blackheads.
Okay. So when we talk about blackheads or post-acne scarring, we're talking about something that we call hyperpigmentation. So I'll first explain what hyperpigmentation is. So hyperpigmentation, we have different kinds of hyperpigmentation. We have, some people even call freckles hyperpigmentation.
I thought like freckles are like a natural
thing.
Like,
but they're supposed to be cute. But not everybody feels like they're cute. Especially I think it's maybe from us looking at them, we're like, oh my god, it's so cute. But
for them, they're like,
it's like, So some people don't enjoy their freckles. So some freckles could be a part of hyperpigmentation. We have melasma, whereas melasma, I'm sure you've seen it. So some people, like causes of melasma, you could be pregnant, so causes like a hormonal shift, or you started contraception. So melasma is, I'm sure you've seen it, where like a woman has her face, it looks like she has a mask on her face or on her neck, like it's a lot darker than the rest of her body. Or melasma can also be like the high points of the face. You'll see that somebody is darker. It's like they have like different skin. Upper, on the high points of the skin. So that's melasma. And then we have post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is post-acne scarring. So it's the hyperpigmentation or the darkness in your skin that comes after acne. So that's called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. We call it PIP. And then we have PIE, which is post-inflammatory erythema. So post-inflammatory erythema is, this one mostly it's lighter skin to white people. So it's like when they get a pimple, instead of it becoming dark immediately, like for us who are melanated, it becomes like the skin turns brown or reddish, like reddish brown. So you'll find lighter skin people and then white people. So that's post-inflammatory erythema. So there's a few ways where you can deal with hyperpigmentation, whichever hyperpigmentation it is. So for post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, your skin does this. It's like when you cut, when somebody cuts you, when your skin is healing, where somebody cut you, where you got cut, you'll find that the scar is darker. Or if you're scarring, it will be darker than the rest of the skin around that area. Same thing for your face. So when you get a pimple and it pops, or you pop it or whatever, it's like white blood cells rush to that area, and during the healing process it becomes darker, because that's just how the body works. So during that healing process it will become darker than the skin around it, and that's how post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation comes along. So for treatment, we have products like alpha-arbutin. Okay, we have like the gold standard, which is called hydroquinone. But hydroquinone, a lot of the time, like over 2% of hydroquinone, like concentration over 2%, it's prescription. So if you go to a dermatologist, the dermatologist will prescribe something that has hydroquinone, and it will be more than 2% in concentration. But over the counter you can get hydroquinone for 2% and under. But the gist with hydroquinone is it's not sustainable. So you only use it 3 months and then you have to stop, otherwise it messes with your skin. Really?
It's like a double-edged sword. After you cross here, sweetie, it's done.
That's it. So you can't. So there are other products like from the ordinary that you can use a little bit, like are more sustainable. We have alpha-arbutin and we have azelaic acid, which is what I recommend to most of my clients, because ascorbic acid it's a brightening agent. Ascorbic acid is the chemical name for vitamin C.
No. Hey, for a minute I was just like a guy. Okay.
So it's the chemical name for vitamin C. So ascorbic acid is you get like a 2-in-1 product. It has ascorbic and it has alpha-arbutin. So alpha-arbutin is a melanin inhibitor. Pretty much it goes into your skin and inhibits overproduction of melanin in those areas that your skin is overproducing melanin. That's why you're darker
in some areas.
So it's even, like you can say, it evens out skin tone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next question is, have you tried the African black soap, and if yes, give us your honest review. Well, okay, let me just be honest. I personally have not tried it, and although I've seen, I know there's so many pages that's talking, but particularly there's the Banjuzol Cosmetics page that I've seen, and I'm seeing so many reviews about it, and I don't know if is it actually working, or is it being overhyped?
I don't know.
You've never used African black soap? I
have had, even me, I've had hype. Of course, I've had hype about it everywhere, pretty much everywhere. And I feel like it's, I mean, not so many people can be talking about it, and it's like
that's another product. But also it could be the other way around. Like people probably could just. But be
also,
like,
I don't know, because I usually don't give feedback on stuff I've not used like that.
Yeah. So when we try, we'll tell you. Yeah. What is the best cleanser you have ever used? What cleanser do you even use now for your skincare? Because for me personally, I use the Garnier, what's it called, clarifying foam. So that's like the cleanser I use. Yeah. And for you?
You laugh.
Why? I mean, she's a skincare specialist. I would love to see it. Sunlight, like the soap, the yellow one. Let me tell you, funny story is when I was young, and even how us we've been brought up, like I think it's because when we were smaller, my sisters and I had very sensitive skin. So when my mom took us to the dermatologist, he said using sunlight is like one of the best cleansers. But you know, they don't say it. They don't say it. Everyone is like, use this, but sunlight is very mild.
That's why like even my kid bro had eczema when he was a baby. And so my mom got us all on sunlight. We never used to have it, but that's for me. Sunlight.
Do you have oily skin? What moisturizer do you use? And sunscreen to prevent shine, especially for you have oily skin.
I have oily skin. So she asked moisturizer. So for moisturizer, I particularly use there's one by The Ordinary. It's called the High Adherence.
You know, at this point, I think The Ordinary should just make you their brand ambassador, because Sweetie, you're doing the most.
There's one by The Ordinary. It's called the Hair Adherence Silicone Primer. I like it because it leaves a matte finish.
Yeah.
It doesn't dry. You see, like the way sometimes you use a moisturizer that is targeted, especially zile za kitambo. I used to use one when I was younger, like in my teens, from Himalaya, and it would all the oil, it would like suck all the oil. You're just like, it's like you're a Chinese girl. Like it would completely, and you know, like for oily people, that would work for like 2 hours, and then now the shine proper comes
shine,
proper comes through, and not in a nice way.
You're not gonna be cute.
So I use that Hair Adherence Silicone Primer. As you see, it's called that primer. So it's really good for makeup. But I use it as my moisturizer, and it's just really dope. But what I've found is really dope is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost.
Yes, I use it, queens. I don't know why I've not brought it here, but I'll insert like a photo.
I have others from Neutrogena, but the Hydro Boost is by far my favorite. You will smooth it like this, like it won't leave you. You know, like others, even my La Roche-Posay does that. Like it leave you with kind of a white grayish cast, especially because me I'm dark skin. It leave you with like a grayish cast. So I have to go in with like translucent powder to like, yikes. But the Hydro Boost doesn't do that.
Because I think that's another question in my previous vlog. If you've not watched it, I don't know, we can't be friends, but somebody asked me about sunscreen because they've been looking for a sunscreen that doesn't leave the white cast. So the Neutrogena one, I'll insert a photo, is the way to go.
Also, let me add, anything for sunscreen, anything over SPF 30 is okay for an individual. You don't have to get the SPF 50. I mean, it would be, it's okay, but anything over SPF 30 is what is recommended.
Okay. So there's an interesting question here that says, what should you do with a fungal infection on your face? Mine hasn't gone away for a month.
Go see a dermatologist. Or go to the chemist, wakupatie an antifungal where you can just spot treat where the fungal infection is.
Question that had been asked so many times, what's your everyday skincare routine? And which also leads me to my other question that I'd asked earlier about people have this myth that the more products you have, I don't know, the more bomb your skin is, or they expect, since you're using so many products, your skin is supposed to be bomb and bomb.com.
Okay, my skincare regimen, I don't even think we can handle that here because I use a lot of things. Because I test out a lot of the products that I sell, so that I can have some sort of opinion, especially if it's targeted to my skin. So I don't think I'll address that, but pretty much your skincare routine should include cleansing your skin, exfoliating your skin, and moisturizing your skin. Bas.
That's it. That's all. We don't necessarily need to go buy 20,000.
No, you don't. And then there's some other products that you can incorporate into your simple skincare regimen, like a retinoid if you're over the age of 25. I would even say if you're old enough to drink, girl, get yourself a retinoid, or boy. So a retinoid, like, it's an anti-aging, but it helps with acne. It helps with so many things. So we have some products
like an all-in-one pack.
Yes, it has so many benefits. So if you don't want to splurge, I would advise get that one product. And then just have your very simple regimen in that one product.
So guys, we still had some other things to discuss, and Cindy's gonna take us through.
Okay, so first I'm going to talk about acne purging. So acne purging,
I've never even heard of that, but
acne purging is basically I'm sure you have heard of it, like when you start a new skincare, when you incorporate a new skincare product into your regimen, whether it's like a AHA or a BHA, which I haven't even explained what that is, but I would really advise you guys to just follow my page because I do like a lot of educational posts,
informative. It's like you can go and take notes.
A lot of informative posts on that, and I also do videos. So acne purging basically is when you start, we've spoken to this about this before we started the video about where people
bentonite clay. Bentonite clay.
So like people who will start bentonite clay and then will feel like they've gotten pimples overnight, and then maybe after a while they'll go away. So pretty much I was talking about cell regeneration when explaining it to you. So what cell regeneration is, or cell turnover is, if I'd explain it in simple terms, if a skin cell is made right now, right here, when we're seated like this, after about 28 days, for somebody who is maybe between the age of 25 to 30, after about 28 days, that skin cell will come to the surface of the skin and will be shed naturally. Okay, so when we're talking about skin cells, we spoke about bacteria being clogged in skin cells. So when you talk about those bacteria that they've been trapped in skin, likely they're like maybe 3 centimeters, just to give like I don't know, like a visual. So maybe 3 centimeters from the surface of the skin. So that's a pimple waiting to happen, guys. So before you even get the pimple, before even getting the pimple like on the surface of your skin, pimples have already developed inside of your skin. So pretty much when you put like an agent like benzoyl peroxide, which is like bentonite clay, benzoyl peroxide, which is supposed to kind of pull out all the bad stuff inside of your skin, all the gunk, all the all that stuff that's not nice. So it comes to the surface of the skin, more to the surface of the skin. So of course that pimple that is waiting to happen will happen sooner rather than expected. Will happen sooner rather than expected. So you'll find that maybe the first 2 times that you use that bentonite clay, you'll get massive breakouts.
And you'll be wondering, is this product making me
break out or not? Continue with the skincare, with the prescribed skincare regimen. Continue with it, like, because it will help with the cell turnover, or the cells zikuja haraka or for it to clear out all the gunk inside of your skin. The other thing I wanted to address is a lot of guys ask me about side effects. So I want to start this retinoid product, like what are the side effects? What am I expecting to see? So apart from acne purging, which we've already spoken about, there are no side effects that I have heard of or that I have seen. Because skin is very different for different people. Not every product will work for everybody. So you might find a product that you put on your skin and it burns. So if you can try and then wash it off. If it burns, rinse off the product, chill, give it like 2 days. If for sure, like after maybe 3-4 tries, your skin is not acclimatizing, just leave the product.
It's not for you.
It's not for you. But other than that, like side effects or bleaching, do what?
It doesn't.
Like these products from the ordinary don't. Even the melanin inhibitors, they don't lighten your skin tone. And then the other really common question I get is, if I stop using, if like I've used the ordinary for 3 years and then I stop,
you say one day I'm done.
So will it like bleach your skin? What kind of effects are you looking to get? Blah blah blah. Now this is what I explain to people. Skincare,
very interesting.
Skincare is like exercise. If you're like a pum pum, me I'm like a pum pum.
She's thick.
I'm thick. So if I decide this whole month I'm eating pizza and burger, I will poof. If I decide like the next month I'm going gym, I'll become smaller. And so if I decide after my gym 3 months and now like I have like I'm snatched and all of that, and then I decide actually I'll stop eating here, I give up, stop eating healthy, I will go back to my old ways of eating carbs and blah blah blah, my body will revert to factory setting, default. So skincare is the same. My skin is naturally oily and acne prone. I use some products to maintain, to like control my oils, to tengeneza my skin texture, blah blah blah, a combination of products. If I stop, if I go cold turkey, there's nothing that will happen to my skin at all crazy. My skin is already to factory setting. So before I started the ordinary, it already too evil.
Oh yeah, somebody actually asked, is there a product that she can get for bleaching her lips?
For bleaching.
Honey, why do you want to bleach your lips, sweetie? Why? But is there?
I don't think. Okay, I'm sure. like, is there anything new under the sun?
I don't know.
think so. But what the answer that I gave to this babe, because I'd done like a Q&A on my page at some point, I was like, use Carmex. Have you used Carmex?
I've never used it. It's like is it like a lip balm though?
It's a lip balm. So of course, okay, I've heard of Carmex, I've heard of Blistex, and I hear they're both really, really, really good. Even for like cold sores, for when, you know, like when it's windy and your lips are going through some stuff. So I particularly, I can't talk about Blistex, but I've had great reviews on it, and even you guys, you can check out reviews. But I've used Carmex. Carmex makes my lips feel like, oh my god, Stephanie, come let me kiss you.
Wow. So you can use that.
So you can use Carmex. I don't know about if it's going to lighten your lips if your lips are naturally dark, but it just makes...
okay, now I get why, in the context of why she was asking. Because I was wondering, you know, I was thinking bleach, like, make it go see what, and I was like, damn.
I think it's like she just wants like nice
lighter
pink, like nice pink lips. But like Carmex will get you the healthiest lips of your life.
Okay, sweetie, I'm gonna go get it. So yeah.
Carmex.
Oh yeah, she also sells. Okay, so now let's talk about these products that you brought. I'm sure throughout the video we've been hearing her say salicylic acid, I don't know what, So now I want you guys to see them physically, and so that you know how much they retail for, and you can get them, of course, from her. That's why I brought her here. Really new business, boo.
Okay. Thank you. So anyway, so I brought an array of products, but I'll just show you samples, and I just brought from my collection, like what I use ordinarily. I don't have all the products, because I mean we've already spoken about that. You don't need all the products,
but in the event that you want to,
yes,
it's okay.
It's okay. So we have products that look like this. Like this. They're just, I won't show you back at the name, but they're just like in a see-through kind of like a frosted kind of container.
They look like the camp things used to do in high school.
And all of the ordinary things, they come in like a dropper. So if ordinarily I usually advise my clients to use 3 to 5 drops. So you just drop 1, 2, they come in two as drops. So pretty much these ones are just the ordinary ones. Or most of them will come in this frosted clear looking container, and then some of them will come in this container that is like UV protected, meaning that it's protected from,
it's like tinted
sun rays. It's UV protected, so meaning that you should keep them away from light. Like when you're exposed to light, it loses the efficacy. The efficacy of the products reduces. Okay, so every product iko na bei yake.
Okay.
So all of them, kila kitu iko na bei yake. The most expensive product in this range is 3K. The cheapest is 1700.
And I think for some people, because they're always asking me, actually, these products are expensive. I mean, quality, you know, I think some people think of quantity more than quality, because you could buy a product that's like this big but you're not going anywhere with it, but you could buy something that is this small and it's actually taking you really far.
So these products, you get a bottle like this, they're all 30 mils. So they all come in 30 ml bottles, apart from the glycolic acid, which is a toner. Now because unajua toner inaendanga mob. So toner, the glycolic acid toner is 240 mils. It's the only product that is more than 30 ml. So of course they have other variations of these, like some of them have 60 ml bottles, but most of them have come in 30 ml bottles. This 30 ml bottle, my friend, 3 to 5 drops per use, and it will take you 6 months.
Sweetie, come on.
So siangalie the bottle, say, oh my god, it's so tiny.
But it's gonna go for a long time. And it's also quality. Quality, guys. So I think that's it, babe. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Also, don't forget to go check out my girl at Beauty by Sika. And how cute is this? Please feel free to DM her any skincare problems. Don't go telling her your other problems. Skincare problems that you have, or skincare queries. I assure you guys, she's like the best. She'll answer you with all honesty. She'll also give you what to use. I mean, she could be like your skincare doctor. You're doing the math thing, babe. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn the notifications bell to get a notification every time I upload. Until then, guys, bye.
Toodles.